Good morning. Today I'm gonna get a bunch of chores done, so yeah, that's what's up for today. All right, I got my coffee. I'm ready to get some chores done. First place we're gonna go is somewhere that Ruby can run around. So that's our first stop. This is Ruby's excitement about the dog park, where she tries not to like scream. You excited, Rubes? She's like, you're teasing me now. You ready to go? Some days I just don't have it. Look at me, I'm like, I did not sleep well last night, guys, but it's okay. I'm still getting a lot of chores done today. And hopefully I'll get a little rest time this afternoon, maybe take a nap. Roops, I'm not, look it. She really wants me to throw the ball for her. I'm not picking it up, Ruby. I'll kick it though. Give it a nice long kick. There we go. That was a good kick. I'm lazy, I kicked the ball to her. Especially when it's like a random tennis ball that's all kind of soggy, that was here in the park. Here we go again. I love all the birds. I feel like the birds are extra loud this spring. The birds and the flowers. Like, and it's not just me. I've heard other people say that the spring this year is like extra, I don't know, exuberant. But I've noticed the birds a lot for sure. Scoot over. All right, next up is laundry. All right, I just came out of the grocery store and oh, Ruby's curious. I got her a treat. I guess I'll give that to her. She's gotta check out the groceries. Do they meet your approval, Ruby? Go sit down. And I just got a notification. The nice thing about that laundry is that they tell me when my laundry's done. It was like, laundry's almost done. So I'm going to go back to the laundromat and switch stuff to the dryer and go from there. Alright, it's time to get Ruby out again. She's ready for a run around. Some off-leash time. You know what that means. Rubes, you ready for the dog park? You ready for the dog park, Ruby? You wanna go to the dog park? This is an interesting dog park because part of it is fenced and part of it isn't. So we're kind of in this unfenced area, but it is off leash. But it's kind of hard to tell where the boundaries are. So I think that's the dog the fenced in part up there. She's finding something. Oh, and she's going this way. But it's beautiful because it's just these gorgeous woods. Here's the dog part, the fenced in. So it's like fenced along the road, I think. There's a gate over there, but we just walked up from down here. It's kind of an interesting dog park. It's beautiful though, beautiful area. And I found a ball. You have a lot of confidence in me, Rubes. I can't throw it that far. Aha. It's a little tricky though. It's in the logs. It's a puzzler. Oh, she got it. I haven't thrown it, Rubes. Come here. Come here. I still have it. All right, so I'm super excited for this meal I'm about to make. I'm not using a recipe. I did look up online, kind of get a general idea, but I'm throwing it together. You guys saw the ingredients. I picked them up at the grocery store, and yeah, I'm gonna try to make a roux, which is a little trickier with gluten-free flour, but I think it'll still work. I picked up a little bit of olive oil, but it froze. It was next to the shrimp. So we'll fix that. And then I'm going to saute this andouille sausage. I feel like anything with andouille sausage is bound to be amazing. So hopefully, hopefully this is. Man, I wish you guys could smell it, because we could literally just stop right here and call this the meal. Off this andouille sausage alone. I mean, it smells incredible. Maybe I'm hungry because it's gotten pretty late, or I don't know what, but or maybe it just smells that good. Ruby is parked up right here. Like she's waiting for a piece to drop. We're gonna do our best to get a little roux going, but all I don't have flour. I thought I had 1-to-1 flour, like gluten-free flour, but I just have this gluten-free pancake mix. So I'm gonna try using a little bit of this, like not go overboard, and hopefully this will work. All right, so normally like the roux that I'm used to doing is for like a bechamel sauce or a white sauce or like mac and cheese, and you know, that's what I'm used to. And I use butter and flour or gluten, you know, I used to use flour, now I use gluten-free flour. So this is kind of new to me, the olive oil roux, and all the recipes I saw online, they mentioned that it should be like pretty dark, like almost chocolatey brown. So that's what I'm going for. I think it's looking pretty good, but please feel free to advise in the comments if you know about gumbo and the roux for gumbo specifically. This is just kind of like a rough recipe. I was kind of craving those flavors. I'd love to hear if anybody knows more details. I think it maybe should be a little bit darker, but it's getting there. And I'm impatient. I kind of just want to go ahead and toss the rest of the stuff in. It does require basically like constant stirring. All right, I think that's good. I'm gonna toss in these onions, or shallots, I guess. It's beginning to look really good, smell good. These are convenient because they are raw, they're peeled and deveined tail off. They're just ready to go. And I think they're pretty big too. I'm gonna put the whole thing in. I think it's a pound. Yeah, pound of shrimp. Oh yeah, those are nice big shrimp. All right, so I was at the grocery store and all they had was whole okra, but that's okay because they had it. So I'm gonna chop this up and add this. Oh yeah, it's thickening up. That's good. One more thing I'm gonna add is a little bit of this gumbo filet, which is actually just sassafras. I don't want to put too much, but I didn't want to skip it either. Seemed like the roux worked as a thickener. I'm gonna let this simmer for a little bit. Oop, I went too far down. Just on low heat. I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. Let that simmer. All right, we can't forget a little salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. And I might put some red chili flakes. I'm gonna add a little of this Cholula. It's Chipotle Cholula. I'll put a little more on the top when I've never tried this kind of Cholula, but I like the smoky flavor, just a little bit. All right, now I'm gonna let that simmer. So I'm gonna go lay down for, I don't know, maybe about 20 minutes, rest, read my book, maybe start editing this video. And then I cannot wait for this to be done. Normally I'd have it with some rice, but I don't feel like that. I just want the gumbo. Yeah, normally I'd make some rice, but I don't want the extra dishes, and I'm not really craving rice that much right now. Although I think it would be good. That would be way too much food, and I think I'd end up throwing out a lot of it. So I don't want to waste it. I'd rather just work on this and see how much of this I can get through, rather than like making more. So yeah, see you in about 20 minutes. All right, it's been simmering for a little bit now, and I just took the lid off. Let's check it out. Looks like it's getting there. Maybe not quite. I think a little bit longer. Looking at the celery. It's getting there though. A little bit longer. Ooh, I'm excited to try this though. She's like, it looks good to me. I think it's done. All right, you know what? I tasted it and I think it's done. It looks good. I mean, I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. Okay, this looks really good. I think it's a little bit hot at this point, but I'm gonna let it cool down and we'll try a bite. Look at Ruby over there looking at me. She's waiting for a bite. You want to try some rubes? You can try a sausage or a shrimp. All right, I'm gonna try a little bit first though. Oh, it's still really hot. A little bit of everything on there. Mm. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. These were the flavors I was going for. Yum. Yes. This is a really delicious flavor combo. It's perfectly spiced. It has a little bit of heat, but not so much that it overpowers the flavors. And the sausage and the shrimp. Mmm. Mmm. This would go well with some rice, though, you know. Well, thank you for hanging out with me today. Just chilling, spending time. And if you enjoyed the time together, please hit the thumbs up button. It helps me out. And I welcome you to subscribe if you're new here and watching for the first time. It's Ruby and myself. She is ready. Ruby, get down. You know better. Get down, Rubes. My goodness. I'm going to share a little bit with her, but yeah, thanks for hanging out on our chore day. Kind of simple. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and see you guys soon on the next one. Take care. Bye.